Hello, hello, Tatum here. Welcome back. Today we're going to hit all the muscles, so let's get to it. All right, let's go ahead and hit play. We're going to go ahead and get started. So if you have those lighter weights around. All right, so let's go ahead and do some standing marches, and we'll go ahead and swing those arms real wide around. We're going to move and get warmed up. We are going to start with core today. And don't forget to have that light weight around 5, 8s, 10s or so. Some of you might have 15s. But we're going to start with core. So a lot of planking, mountain climber. Pretty basic moves today, nothing too complicated, no hybrid stuff. Just moving. Good, let's take it low jacks overhead. We're going to jumping jacks, high skips. Called yesterday, or today's post a bit of a boot camp. Somewhat similar today. Just moving a lot, using a lot of muscles. Those basic exercises. 10 seconds here, just with these low jacks, and we'll go into some squats. Getting our body ready for some of the exercises you'll see today. 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's go ahead and squat it out. And again, about the only thing on legs today that we might want to add weight to are our lunges. That's really about it. And then we'll have shoulders and biceps for weights. That's it. That's it today. A lot of it is body weight. Good. 8 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to come down into a high plank because we are going to plank at the beginning. And for right now, I just want you to go ahead, lift one arm around in a big circle, then alternate your other arm around in a big circle. Going in reverse. We did the circles forward, now we're going behind here in that plank. Circle, circle. Nice and wide. Good, now, right here in this plank, go ahead and stop with the circles. I want you to just circle over your wrist. One direction, I'm going left right now. I'm gonna do about 10. And let's go the other direction around. Just little circles over those wrists. Just opening up the shoulders a bit, moving on them. All right, let's go ahead and come back up. Let's go ahead and lunge forward because we are going to see lunges today, and let's give it a little reach back. Your knee can be down. I don't want this to feel like a lot of work. We have a lot of work coming up. Just take it easy on this warm up. We'll get there fairly quickly, especially with all the cardio I've added in. Reach. And on these reaches, you can change them a little bit. So I was going straight back. You can reach to the side and back as well. Other side. Good. And again, reach. This workout today, if I didn't mention it, is going to be about 40 to 45 minutes long. All right, a little bit longer. All right, let's go ahead and stand up. Let's do some high kicks out in front, just touching your toes, okay? Warming up here. Touch, touch. Nice and easy. Don't go too crazy with this. Just lift. You might even just lift right here for now. Not as high, which I think I'm gonna do because my hamstrings are yelling and screaming. Here we go. Just trying to loosen up this morning. Good. 10 more seconds here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's just go ahead and go lateral here, side to side. Loosening up, getting a little deeper, making sure those inner thighs and adductors are loose. Pushing into the hips too. Good, you can even come down and touch if you're there. Touch, touch. And let's give it one twist. We haven't twisted much today. Let's go ahead and twist open, hold, breathe. Slide to the other side, twist open, hold, breathe. All right, good job. I'm not even thinking I have enough water for this workout today. Make sure you have enough water there. We are going to move quick. I didn't give us a lot of rest except for after our first 2 sets, so we have a minute, so just do your best. When you need to modify. I'll try to throw this at you. We're going in 8 seconds. Our first thing is just a plank hold, good old regular plank hold. Like I said, very simple today, but not easy. Here we go, come on down, forearms. Make sure your bottom is level to the ground. Make sure those elbows are under your shoulders. And we're gonna be here for a minute. I want you to squeeze your glutes, squeeze your quads, kind of tighten up the entire body, okay? Sometimes we just kind of put all that pressure into our upper body. Our core includes all those muscles, our glutes, our hips, our adductor, our inner thighs, or even down the front of our legs. So just squeeze and utilize all those muscles here. Hold and breathe. 1 minute here. And now 20 seconds. Look at that, not too bad. We got this. If you need to, drop to your knees for a few seconds and come back up to your toes. Drop for 5 seconds, come back up to your toes. I'm gonna say that a lot throughout all of this. It's just modify, take a few seconds and get back to it. 3, 2, and 1, let's rest. We're going right into a right side plank for 45 seconds, which is a long time for a side plank if you're not practicing them. So again, feel free to modify. You can be here at both knees, a single knee. You can do heel to toe or stacked feet. Here we go, 45 seconds on the clock. Let's get our shoulders stacked upon each other so our top shoulder is over our bottom shoulder. Make sure that those hips are pulled forward so they're in line between your head and your feet, okay? And that this hand, we're not using this hand anywhere to help support us or leaning forward. It even helps sometimes to just throw that up in the air. Make sure it's going right towards the ceiling. We have 15 seconds here, keep holding. We are going to go into mountain climbers. We'll have 10 seconds in between here to do that. 7 seconds here, hold. Lift those hips a little higher if they've been drooping. 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring it down. Just 10 seconds, we're into mountain climbers. You can tap it out, you can run it out. This isn't very long here, just 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, mountain climbers. Like I said, a lot of simple exercises that we know. Nothing too complicated today, but we're gonna move fast. You can do this at an incline off of a chair if you need to, okay? To make this, to modify this. 3, 2, and 1. All right, 10 seconds rest. We have a 15-second, all my cords are sliding all around in here. V-sit, hold. I'm gonna go with bent knees here. Here we go, hold. If you are flexible enough and want, you can go with those legs straight up. Hold, it's just 15 seconds. And we're back into mountain climbers. We're gonna work back through those exercises again. 3, 2, and 1. Good, 10 seconds rest here. We have mountain climbers, all right? Sorry, I think I'm losing all of my cords. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. 30 seconds, working through these again, but going back up in the opposite direction. So we'll have this, our left side plank and a full plank, and we're moving on to our cardio piece. Keep moving. Good. You got it. Modify by tapping it out, slowing it down, or bringing it up. You can even jump it if you want to make it harder. That's time. Good work. We have to get that other side for that plank, so go ahead, turn over. I'm on my left side now. 3, 2, and 1. Let's push those hips up toward your ceiling. Elbow under shoulder, shoulder on shoulder. Nice and straight here. Lift those hips. Even if you think you're pushing them all the way, I guarantee you can get them up just a little higher. Really push through them. And keep, every once in a while, just check that. Push up again, make sure they're there. Make sure we're not leaning forward. I was starting to do that. Bring those hips forward. The body will find a way to cheat. Good. 15 seconds to go, you've got it. When it becomes too much, drop down, take 5 seconds, get back to it, or bring one knee down. Here we go, 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Woo. All right, we're gonna come down into a full plank for 1 minute. which will feel a lot different than that first one we did, right? Here we go. Elbows under shoulders, bottom level with the floor. Squeeze. Squeeze your quads. Even think about squeezing and activating your quads, your glutes, your abs. And then breathe. Find a focus to get you through this minute. It's always my breath, but it can be anything. It can be about your day. I don't want to think about my day. I'm too tired. Find something. Breathe through it. Don't hold your breath. Learn to brace while you're breathing. It's so important. It takes time, but how are we doing? We have 12 seconds here. So close. We're gonna go right in to some cardio here. 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, 15 seconds of rest for us to go into this. We're gonna do jumping jacks for a full minute. We're gonna still have that minute 45, 30, 15. We have some high skips, high knees, and jump squats. All right, so we'll just move through that. Here we go, let's go into jumping jacks. Again, you can come high or you can come low here, all right? Either way, we're moving. That's the great thing about all this cardio, is it can be high or low. Still get our heart rate up just by moving. If you wanna have fun with your jumping jacks, because you find this boring, you can jump forward, you can jump back. Another one we've done before that I like is squares. So you jump back to the side, forward to the side, back. You can do some of those. Have fun with it, keep moving. Maybe you have some good music there, it doesn't really matter. Just listen to that, crank it up. 20 seconds already to go. Then we're 45 seconds into high skip. It's no joke, high skips, whew, they're tough. 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. There's no rest. High skip looks like this. If you don't want to jump, you're gonna march in place, raise up on your toe and lift the knee, okay? If you want to get up, you're gonna go off that toe just a little bit, all right? Trying to reach up. Good. 30 seconds. If you have room there where you are, you can move around. Sometimes having that little momentum helps you propel up and forward a little, but the concentration is going up. All right, really reach. I'm not getting off the ground very high today. Sometimes I feel like I'm bouncy today. I feel like dead weight. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, high knees. Again, march in place or run it out here. All right, just pick up those knees. Do your best. We're just moving. We can keep the heart rate up during this bout, and we'll have a minute's rest after this, okay? So hang in there for 10 more seconds here. We're gonna go into jump squats next, or squat up onto your toes. Good, so you can squat up on those toes, or join me for 15 seconds of squat jumps. Whew. Heart rate is there. 3, 2, and 1. High knees, working back up. If you need a few seconds, take it. 30 seconds here. So then we do our skips for 45, and we have our jumping jacks for a minute, just working back up. If you can visualize all that right now. All right, 12 seconds. Don't forget to get the knees up. Again, I'm just doing me today. It's not gonna be real solid, but it's here. Here we go, skips. All right, again, you can do this low just by kind of marching and going up on your toe. Just a little instead of really hopping, all right? Good. Lift. At least visualize the body lifting. Mine doesn't feel like it's going very far today. Woo. We've got it, 20 seconds. My little quote here today is, stay positive, stay fighting, stay brave, stay focused, stay strong. All right, We can do that today. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Right into jumping jacks. If that heart rate's too high, take it low, okay? You do you. Find out what's working today. Stick with it. Not every day is going to be the day. We got it. 40 more seconds. 20 down. Keep it moving. Again, play with it if you want. Forward, back. You can hop side to 1-to-1 here. Single foot, little kicks. Just move for me. 20 seconds to go. We're so close. And we have a minute break. So let's work for that minute. 15 seconds here. 10, you got it. Good job. Hang in there. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, let's rest. 1 minute. Take it. Let that heart rate return. Start breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Oh boy, did not feel that water jug enough. All right, so 45 seconds here. Our next one is going to be lateral arm raises. We're also going to have front arm raises in this. It's a minute, so I would suggest maybe doing singles, alternating, or maybe single, single, double. All right, you can try to do double the whole time if your weights are a little bit lighter over there. It depends on what you pick up. We're gonna have bicep curls for 45 seconds. Then we'll have some dynamic plank ups, working into those shoulders and upper chest there a little bit. And then we'll go to a hold and then back up again, all right? So I'll keep you going. Let's grab our weights for what we need. I'm gonna move mine up front here. I'm probably gonna need them all because I'm not sure what my body is going to do today. It's one of those days. All right, let's go lateral arm raises. I'm gonna try to do as many as I can, both at the same time. And then if I find that I just can't get through the minute, I'll either drop the weight, which I suggest, or doing singles or something doubles, all right? Here it is to the side. Just take it up shoulder height. All right, all the way up. Just to shoulder. Make sure you control it on the down, okay? That we're not swinging. We're not dropping the weight. Good control each direction. Good. You got it. Only 20 seconds. I think we might have made it. If you chose some heavier weights, great job. Don't be hard on yourself if you didn't make it a minute with heavier weights. Just drop the weights and keep going. Do a drop set for me. 10 seconds here. Oh, there goes the sweat. Thank goodness I have a towel nearby. 3, 2, and 1. Lovely. Nice work. 10 seconds rest. We're in bicep curls here, all right? Just curling up and down. If you have lighter weights, maybe turn palms in to make it harder. Come out wide. Find something that works for you. Try to pump out as many as you can here, but still have good control. So I don't want to just drop the weight again. Up in 1 to 2 counts, down 3 to 4. All right, control that down. There you go. Good work. We have our dynamic plank up coming up. I think we'll just stay with our right arm leading for the 30 seconds. When we come back to it, we'll visit the left arm, all right? 13 here. You got it. 8 seconds, you're doing great. Only one time through these strengths here with this, so not too bad. All right, there we go. Dynamic plank up. We have 10 seconds here, so let's get down to the ground. That's the one, the plank ups. When you start on your forearms, you're gonna push up with your right hand and come back down with your right hand, okay? 3, 2, and 1. It's 30 seconds long. Right arm up, right arm down. Keep that bottom down and level with the ground. We're not in a piked position or a boxed out position. Up, down. Stay with that right arm. We will revisit this plank again, and we'll do left arm up, down. Don't worry. That side will have its chance. Up, down. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. On this one, we're gonna do a low hold. All right, you can do, just tuck your arms in. You're gonna come down low here. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. So I'm hovering just above the ground, holding this plank. All right, 10 seconds here. If you have to go to your knees, drop to your knees. Keep holding for me, you got it. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo. Good work. Oh, that's a doozy. Left arm leads on these dynamic planks, working back up, 30 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, left arm up, left arm down. Check that bottom. Make sure we're keeping it level to the ground, not to the ceiling, not back at the other wall. All right, no pike, no box. Just level it out. Left arm up, down. Make sure you're kind of pushing up under that shoulder. Sometimes I get people pushing way out in front. All right, you still want to when you bring that left arm up where you would your push-up, okay? All right, that's rest, good work. Only 10 seconds though. We have our bicep curls. Sorry, tricep dips, I want to get triceps. Come on down to the ground. Right here, we're just gonna dip here with the triceps, okay? Good. Kind of keep those shoulders back. You can even flare your hands out just a bit to make sure you're not rounded in, all right? Let the shoulders to flare out and back, not in this way as we do it, okay? Up, down here. It's a little movement, but it's a tough one. If you have a chair there or a bench, feel free to take the chair or bench and get a little more depth. Just make sure those hands are out, or fingers are out just a bit. Shoulders are back. Oh man, 6 seconds, you got it. 3, 2, and 1. All right, here we go. Front arm raises, find that weight. Oh, sorry, 3, 2, and 1. I wanted to jump right into it. Here we go, 1 minute. Up, down, front arm raises. I'm going with palms down. A lot of times I like thumbs up. I'm gonna try the palms down today. Just keep those shoulders down and back. If this becomes too much, again, find some alternate weight, drop it, or go into your singles, okay? And give one arm a rest. I think we can do this. I think we've got it today. Here we go. 30 seconds to go. Control it. Lift, don't swing. Lower with control. Best thing you can do for those muscles is time under tension. So unless we're really working powerful, heavier lifting, we want to control the weight. We want to resist gravity. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, everyone. All right, we're going right into our cardio. I'm gonna move my weights out of the way. Right into that cardio again. Same thing, we're gonna start with jumping jacks. This you will see 3 times today. 3, 2, and 1. Let's bring that heart rate back up. We brought it down doing that, and then we're gonna go back up. Now on our legs that we have after this, we might feel a little heart rate, and then we'll finish with more heart rate. So just be ready for that, but here, we're down, we're gonna bring it up. Trying to build throughout this. Up, down, play with our heart rate a little bit. Good work. 35 seconds, keep moving. Really get those arms overhead, exaggerate those arms. You can get a little bit more out of this. 25 seconds, doing great. We have our high skip next. Not an easy one, but we're gonna get through it together. Good, 10 more, you got it. 5, 3, 2, and 1, good job. Right into it, high skip. You can also march and lift, okay? Up to you. If you want, try to get that foot off the floor. Really come up, lift your arm. Try to get up off the ground. Good. 30 seconds here. We're gonna go into those high knees. That little run, sprinter run. 20 seconds. Woo-wee. 15. I'm gonna move. Feels good to move. And to stay at one place. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. High knees. Again, you can stay in place or move back and forth. Pick those knees up. Mine appear to be a little low today. I'm just gonna turn them over a little quicker. I'm having trouble lifting today. So go ahead. 10 seconds. And we're into squats on your toes or jump squats. And this can be a march, remember. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. 15 seconds. If you want, just remember to land soft into those knees. Land in that squat. No stiff legs. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. High knees. Move. Pump your arms too. Get into it. Or bring it down to a march. 15 more seconds. You got it. No rest in this one today on the cardio. We're hitting it hard. Then we'll have our rest. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. High skips. Trying to lift. Good. Really power up. Lift. Reach. You got it. 25 seconds. My breathing is heavy. We're going into those jumping jacks. 15 seconds. 5, you got it. Come on, lift a little higher. 3, 2, and 1. All right, jumping jacks. Last minute of work here. Let's earn that minute's rest. You got it. Good work. Really get those arms overhead. Sometimes I want to kind of bring them down and kind of just go through the motion and flop them all around. Let's go ahead and reach high and wide. All right. Work with some intention, like you're really trying to reach. Kind of activate the muscles in the arms. Think about using them to propel you here. In, out, in, out. We got it. 15 seconds. If it's too much to keep jumping, tap it out. 5 seconds, you got it. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Grab a sip of water. Enjoy this rest. We have one more round of that. One more round of that cardio today. Sorry to tell you. But we'll get through it. It's short. Short and intense. All right, so this next one is legs. So heart rate's gonna bounce back up. Do your best. Modify to where needed. Just keep moving for me. All right? So a little bit of jumping. We have a squat hold for a minute. So I'm gonna choose a wall. It just helps my knees a little bit. Take my core out of it so my back doesn't start to grab. I'm just gonna go to the wall if you can. Otherwise, just stay here as long as you can. Come out of it, back into it. All right, you're trying to do the best you can for that amount of time. We have alternating lunges. I might try a little weight. No shame in not using the weight today because it's a lot. And then we're gonna do jump turns, side to side here, back and forth. You can open up and squat and come back to the front and squat as well. This is our timer. We'll talk about it more. Let's go ahead and come into this minute squat. Get your 90-degree bend if you can. Hold it out here. If you're feeling really great and you're having a good day, grab some weight and hold on to it as well, all right? I think I'm gonna stay right here. May not even make it, we'll see. All right, I can see the clock. 40 seconds to go. A third of the way is down. We got this, breathe. Hold, if you're not being challenged, sink into it a little deeper. If you're starting to get a little too quivery, come up out of it, but not too soon. You might be surprised if you just breathe through this. Those legs might move and move and move, shake on you, but just ignore them, all right? This is one exercise you're not gonna get hurt on if you just stick it. It just doesn't feel so good when it starts to burn. 10 seconds, we've got this. Just I don't wanna, we have to do this one more time today. Good, that's it, get out of that, woo! Shake it out, 10 seconds. We have our alternating lunges. You can walk lunge it out there if you want. I don't know. I guess I'll try it. I'm a little worried about finishing here. So just forward, push back. All right, alternating lunge. If that bugs your knees, take a step back. Do a reverse lunge, okay? Push, instead of pushing off the front here. You can also walk it out. 25 seconds to go here. We have our jump, Frogger jump turns, 180 degrees. We're gonna stay with one side because we'll revisit it and do the other side later. Okay, keep it coming. Back and forth here, with or without weight. Honestly, as much as we're doing here with the cardio piece on our legs, we're probably okay. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Set that weight down if you used it. All right, these are our Frogger jumps. Again, you could always swing open, squat, swing your leg back around, and squat with us, okay? I'm gonna start left, so I hope I remember to go right next time. So we're just jumping and giving it a turn, okay? Back and forth here. Good. You got it, land soft, some more jumping, I know, but you don't have to jump. You never have to jump. We can find something else to do. Good, 3, 2, and 1, 15 seconds, and 10 seconds, sorry, you get a little rest. We're gonna pulse. I'm gonna pulse from the bottom. All right, 3, 2, and 1, here we go. A little pulse from the bottom, right here, up, down. It's only 15 seconds. Then we're gonna do those frog jumps to the other side. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. 10 seconds rest here. Move that other direction. Again, swing it open and squat, or join us for the jump. Here we go, 30 seconds. Turn it around, flip it around. But be sure to land again in that squat with the soft knees. No stiff-legged lands, okay? Good. Stick it, and then turn. Swivel from the core. Whew, we got it. 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. 10 seconds rest. We're back to our lunges, just like that. And then we have that hold, that squat hold. All right, forward lunge or reverse if this bugs the knee. And sometimes it hurts to push back off that knee. That's okay. Just do step back and step. Good. We're gonna do one more set of that cardio today. We're in very high today. If that is enough for you though, you can always opt out of that last cardio bit. We've done a lot. But don't do it, don't do it. I'm not encouraging you to do it. Only if you're just getting started. Only if you're just getting started. 3, 2, and 1. Actually, I would encourage you if you're just getting started to stay with us and just march the entire time. Get those steps. Oh dear, here we go. I might fall. Let's hope not. Here we go, 1 minute. Find that wall if you can. You don't need the wall. You don't have to use the wall. Just helps get through this long minute. Takes that core out a little bit. Use the support. Legs are still working though. Legs are still working. You got it, breathe. Gotta find your happy place. Try not to focus on what the thighs are feeling right now. Oh. Typically my mind can go everywhere, but for some reason right now it just wants to focus here, of course. 20 seconds, breathe through it, come on. I know, it's tough. We are going right into cardio, so this is gonna be our hardest bout today. I did it on purpose. I always like to build throughout. 5 seconds, oh, they're shaking. 4, 3, 2, and 1, woo! Kick that out, 15 seconds here. We're headed right into our jumping jacks. You can take it high or low at this point. I just want you to move, just want you to move. You're doing great. 6 seconds here, oh boy. Stretch it out. Well, let's make it good, here we go. 1 minute of jacks, jumping jacks. You got it. This is that point where we're gonna stay positive, stay fighting. stay strong, focused, maybe, and brave. Take a chance on yourself. Try everything out. All you can do is try, and then modify if needed, okay? It may be your day. Some days we have those. I love those days. I love those days when I feel like Super Tatum. They come around occasionally, no. I love those days. Take advantage of it. And if it's not, don't be too hard on yourself. Be kind. There's a lot going on in life. Life is hard. Life is not easy. 10 seconds. It wears on us sometimes. 3, 2, 1. Good work. All right, those are our high skips. Probably my least favorite today. I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move. Just feels good. Looks a little silly, but hey, just a little space in here. You may have more to go ahead and really give it a nice skip across your area. Good. Up and down. Feels better to get out of one place and push off. Get a little momentum behind it. Really reach. Get that arm up there. Reach. Like a pogo stick here. 10 seconds. We have high knees coming up or some sort of run in place, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Good. Here we go. Moving through. This is about the time my heart and legs are like, what are you doing to me? You can do the same thing here. We can move back and forth. Feels a lot better to me on my joints, on my ankles, on my feet to kind of move around. Good, pump your arms. Don't forget about those arms. 3, 2, and 1. All right, jump squats if you want, or squats onto those toes. Land soft. At some point we start to tire out and that landing in that squat becomes a little too difficult. That's when I want you to take the jump out. Oh, here we go, high knees. That came quick, but you know what? I don't know about you, but this feels easier this time because I know it's my last one. Mentally, feeling better about this. All right, we've got it. Keep moving. High knees, lift, lift, lift. Don't forget to lift. I know it's hard. Just do your best. 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Skips. Again, I didn't write in rest for this. Keeping us high here today. You can bring it down though and rest a few seconds. Or take the jump out. Good. Up, down. Reach. Oh, we got it. 25 seconds. Keep moving with me. Find your inner strength. Dig deep. We're so close. 12 seconds. It moves fast. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Here you go, jumping jacks. Last minute of work. Let's see how many we can get here in a minute. All right. You've done it. This is it. See the finish line. Great job. Thanks for joining me. 45 seconds. Keep it pumping. Be intentional with this jumping jack, not loosey-goosey, okay? Nice and strong. We're halfway. You got it, good. Good movement. Nice work. 20 seconds. 15. Oh my goodness, we did it. 10. This is about what I feel like. Finish up a long race. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, cool down, I like the sound of that. All right, grab a sip of water. We'll bring our breathing back down. We'll do a few light stretches. Wow. That was pretty intense. Let's go ahead and let's go out in front. Bring it up in front. Breathe through your nose. In, out through your mouth. Good. In through your nose. Reach high. Exhale. Blow it all out. In. And out. Okay, give me one more. In. And out. Good work. Let's go ahead. Bring your right hand onto your left ear. Just give it a little pressure. Pull down gently. Stretch out here. You can even bring this arm behind. Feel that stretch through the neck there. Just in case you've been a little tense. This is where I hold all my tension. Let's come up. Left hand on right ear. Just gently, don't pull or tug too hard, just a little pressure. Breathe. You can bring this arm behind again. Oh, that stretch feels good. Good. Another one of my favorites. Interlace your fingers, round out that back, chin to chest. Let's go ahead and rotate over to the side again. Ear to shoulder. Breathe. Rotate to the other side. Ear to shoulder. Breathe into that stretch. Good. Let's bring our arms back. Hold here. Stretch. Let's bring them down. Interlace our fingers. Stretch out the chest. Pull back. Use a towel if you need to here. Good. Let's come into a downward dog. I'd like to release those calves a little bit. Push back into your shoulders. Get those heels down. Good. I'm even swinging side to side, swaying side to side with my hips. Pushing into those lower legs as well. All of this can get kind of jammed up from hopping and jumping and skipping and running. Breathe. Let's walk it out. Walk the dog one at a time here. Really release, hold it, don't rush it. Pick one heel up, really push into that other one. Feel a release, back and forth. Good, and because we haven't done this one in a while, let's go on into pigeon stretch. If you want, you can do a Z, where both legs are bent here in a Z formation, or you can kick this leg back into pigeon, all right? And let's just hang out here and get a little stretch. You can stay high, you can bring it down low. This one feels good, it's been a while. Just hang out here. And let's step it out, let's move through this a little bit. I want you to come to one side here over your knee. Just kind of reach out over that knee. And I want you to walk it to the center, hold it for a second. And I want you to walk it over to the left, over to your foot. Ooh, yeah, feel that. Don't hold it. Be careful, don't go too far. Back to the center. Good. Let's kick that right leg back. Let's bring that left one forward. Again, you can do all of this with this leg up into that Z sit. Here we go. Come down. Let's just hold it for a few seconds. Feel the stretch. You'll notice my foot is down a little bit. I'm not as limber to keep it up at a 90 degrees. If you can, you want to push it up there a bit. Still feels good, still feels like a good stretch. Reach out, let's go over to that left knee. And then let's walk it back to the center. Reach out just a little further. Let's walk it to the right, over that foot. And let's head back to the center. Hold. Good, let's kick that back. Let's go into a Frogger stretch, knees wide, toes wide. Reach out in front, just sit back. You can even rock up and back into this just a little bit. Or bring your forehead to the floor and just relax into it, breathe. And my last one I want to do here, we just have 10 seconds. Come up here at an angle. You're going to bring this foot out. I just want you to push to the side. Getting the Achilles released here. Getting some range of motion in your ankle, okay? All that jamming and stuff we lose our, trust me, I've lost my range of motion before, it's not fun. So just push out here to the side. You sometimes feel this in your adductor. If you bring the foot in closer, you can get more of that stretch in the ankle. But if that hurts the knee, just kick it out a little wider, okay? try to bring it in as close as I can, as long as my knees aren't feeling it. Good, let's go to the other side, same thing. This might be one of my favorites here after a run or a long workout, anything where I'm pounding into my feet, jumping. Good, I like to rock back and forth. Again, if the knee is feeling pressure, kick it out a bit, but you want to bring it in a little close so you can really get out over that ankle. All right, I think that's it today. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the workout.